We are about 15 or so miles northwest of world-famous Miami Beach as we are set for football at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens. Today, it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store between the Buffalo Bills and the Miami Dolphins. It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. And the opening kickoff will not be returned as that will be a touchback. First play from scrimmage. Here's Murray. And his first look is incomplete. This defense for the Dolphins, much improved from week 1. They were terrific last week in getting their guys their first win of the season.
No matter what coverage was called, they were right in the hip pockets of the receivers all game long. Step for step, running their routes with them. Turned out they were right there every time the ball was in the air, and they came away with 5 interceptions in that one.
Murray flips this forward on a jet sweep. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Murray now on first down. Got a man. It's complete to Jelani Woods. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Jelani Woods, his second touchdown on the season. And the Bills need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. Tucker with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25.
What play you talking about you hate, Carmen? And I bet you do, Miss Kyler. This is my first time playing with a superstar quarterback all year.
Throwing on first down is Brady. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. He's got a man.
Wow.
Complete. It's a big play there for Miami. 48 yards. But we keep waiting year after year to see signs of Tom Brady's arm strength deteriorating. But his message there, keep waiting. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Miles Sanders, first carry of the game.
Everybody named Mama run that damn counterplay.
The Dolphins hit 1-1 through 2 games thus far.
Everybody
it's not
named
a start
Mama.
that's going to set the world on fire, but they've been pretty solid nonetheless.
And the first thing that crosses my mind, it certainly beats the alternative of starting 0-2. I do think that this is a team that's going to take a little time to find its footing. Hard to navigate. It's always tough, NFL.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Shotgun now for Brady. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. 3rd and 7 now.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
That's on me. That's all on me.
24-yard touchdown. And the Dolphins are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
It's only we're gonna play. It's the third game. What is it? Yeah, this is the third game, Carmen. You can afford for me to win another.
And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass in the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
A really nice throw there to pick up the first down. He kind of just tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Callahan. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Dolphins touchdown. It just appeared here that the defense, they had that run for the moment the ball was snapped. And not only did they get the interception, add a nice return on top of it, all the way to the end zone for a defensive touchdown.
Hey, every game.
The coaches, they've got to be so excited. All the preparation, time in the film room, it translated into a big play that put points on the board for their team.
And a couple yards deep, he'll go to a knee. He won't return it. And they'll take it out to the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
It's mad.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Yeah, we saw that from up here, CD. A tug on the face mask, and the flag comes out.
And we saw that last week they had some defensive miscues like that, and they told us that they had worked hard on it in practice and thought they had it all cleaned up. But obviously the message hasn't really sunk in.
Murray now on first down. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Bills. Tyquan Thornton, 40 yards. And the Bills are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now.
Get him, Jermaine. Get him, Jermaine. Time out, player. Time out, player.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. Throwing now is Brady.
Kalen.
Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. And he is going to score. It's a touchdown.
Laser beam.
Tucker now for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And no return on this one as a fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. They start on the ground here, and Sanders. That's to about the 28. 2nd down coming up.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out.
You said the overhit 1st quarter.
You know you're starting to through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Now a play fake. Brady. That swung out wide to Sanders. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
Well, they'll use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Brady bounces forward on the jet sweep. It's a 2nd down run with Sanders.
Oh, my God.
And a
What a
6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. 6 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring us to the end of the 1st quarter. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down. To throw, it's Brady. It's caught by Sanders. And he'll be
more quicker than that. Amon Davis.
1st down yardage. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the 1st half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the 2nd half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. Fancy footwork at the 45. And he'll get it down here to the 43.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches.
Boy ran a sneak on 2nd and inches. He won't it.
He'll wind up getting 2 there as he does it himself and picks
up your baby boy.
It's been a good drive so far. They just wanted to keep it going, so they call low risk, low reward play. No one's worried about picking up big yardage here. Quarterback sneak, keep the chains moving, and pick up another 1st down.
Shotgun snap and then the give to Sanders. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
8 yards the tally on that first down run.
I ain't Vita being hurt. Vita killing me.
Another run here with Sanders.
Come here.
He got maybe a half yard at most, but eventually they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for
Get him, big fella.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1.
What we gonna do? What we gonna do?
And the slot man goes in motion left.
Oh, shit.
Going for it with Sanders. He is not
Let's go.
anywhere. They stop him for no
Do that thing.
He needed
Sometimes
to.
you gotta throw that
He got
thing.
back to the line of scrimmage. And the Bills are going to get the football back.
Partner, when you see a running play stop short like that, you just know that the defensive front, they won the battle of leverage and created the push back into the opposing backfield.
And for the offensive coordinator, whether you had 1 yard to go or 20 yards to go on 4th down, now you're probably saying, oh, maybe I should have passed it, right?
Yeah, hindsight is always 20/20.
Throw left side complete. That's Hall. Room here to run. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That goes for a gain of 31. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now a dump off here complete. And they're going to work this down.
Oh, he got my boy Evan Katie.
To throw again on 2nd down. Murray completes this one at 40. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards. Back to the 33. A loss on that play. And now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. It looked like the defense, they were ready for that one.
Really left him almost no room to work after catching the ball. He could throw every move in the book at him. They were there, and they tackled him for a loss.
Here's Murray.
Oh my goodness, Madden.
First half of play. And incomplete here to bring up 4th down. The rookie couldn't haul it in.
Come on, bro.
Now Justin Tucker's out to try the field goal. From the left hash, it's an even 50-yard attempt.
That's why we drafted you in the 5th round, Justin. We're going to put that thing through there.
Good. And the lead works its way up to 10, 24-14. So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about 1-score lead, 2-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
After the sack on 1st down, Brady. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 27 yards there, a 1st down. That time a slant, Brady in general on those quick hitters, he just releases the ball so fast.
He does, and he's so accurate, but most of the time, he wins before the ball's even snapped by his pre-snap read. Finds out where the defense is and delivers it to the proper place.
Get out of his way.
Inside the 30. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Great job of blocking your teammate, bro.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady.
And get the feet down, baby. Let's go.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game. They have been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Meanwhile, Brady's throw complete there to Beckham. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 14.
Get on my dog,
now
man.
another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Into the red zone, it's Brady. Again, it's OBJ, back-to-back catches. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. McPherson's kick is good. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
And only able to get 2 here, stopped at the 30.
Early down steps will put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. From the gun on 3rd down, Brady to Valdez-Scantling over the middle. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
So you think it's not tough playing quarterback in the NFL? How about what we just saw there? The rush got home on 3rd down. He had to stand in there and take the shot as he released it. Throws on target, though, and it's good enough to keep the drive moving.
And he'll go out near midfield at the 49.
Look sweet. Look sweet.
Yards rushing
Look
for
sweet.
him now as he's run it 11 times. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Now Brady on the bootleg. And the grab by Croft. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Oh, my goodness, bro. Oh, my goodness, bro.
But it falls to the ground.
Wow.
Almost everything right. Excellent coverage, breaks on the football, just unable to haul it in and take it the other way. So he dropped an interception. The key for him now, don't dwell on it. Just move on to the next play.
He's going to drop this down to Sanders. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as he'll be marked down a yard or two past the marker following a gain of 6.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. That one 28 yards on the ground.
This has been a good drive so far. It's been the running game for the most part that's powered him down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a first down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Nyheim Hines, his first carry. And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. Now, hang on. We got an injured player down there. Oh, boy, that's Odell Beckham Jr., OBJ, who's hurting. We'll get an update when we come back to Hard Rock Stadium. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now Brady.
Man, strip him.
Pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10.
Shit, whack. Blessing him. Brady supposed to fumble that.
What I liked about this guy during the draft process was his motor. Of course, I loved his skills, but he plays hard on every down.
And that motor on full display there as he gets his first NFL sack. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, they turn to Sanders. And he's going to bowl his way into the end zone for the Dolphins. Sanders, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that will tie us at 24. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And all deep in
but I fumbled. I fumbled.
He was able to get this back. He was. After giving up the touchdown, lucky that didn't turn into another.
I didn't do this in college, but I did it in high school. When you return kicks and you lose it yourself, the panic that goes through you and the determination to get the ball back, I don't even know how to describe it. And I think we just saw an example there.
And the relief when you get it back like he did.
Yeah, you go to the sidelines, you know you're going to get yelled at, but you can handle it because you got the ball back.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. They run with a second. Paul has it knocked.
Why are we fumbling?
The Bills jump on it and get it back.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them home. The next guy comes through and picks it up
and avoids the turnover. Now Murray. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. It'll be a 45-yard punt, couple that with a loss.
Oh, baby.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior. Big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
And now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up. A give running left. It's Sanders. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Nice job there on the tackle. Keep him to the short gain. And, of course, he got some good news this week. He was named AFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's effort.
And part of the reason he got that award, because of plays like that. Not every play is spectacular. Not every play is for a loss. Make the plays that are in front of you, keep it to short gains, and you pile up statistics.
They're looking for a lane, but none to be found for Sanders as they stop him short of the line to gain.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
It's a quarterback sneak, and he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Running right, here's Sanders. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Now they'll throw with Brady. This taken in by Jakeem Grant. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a 1st down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Now Brady bounces forward on the jet sweep. They got 5.
Push him for the 1st down, then, team. Let's do it.
And this is just a little touch pass. They send the receiver in motion, just kind of tap it forward to him. Now, it doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a 1st down. A nice, consistent game.
Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. 110 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive could take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
2nd down, back to Sanders. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup that sets up a 1st and goal.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy, let him pick up the 1st down.
A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll run with Sanders. Oh, no.
Oh, I finally get a fumble. Let's go.
And a big turnover there as
Let's go.
Get the football back.
Well, so much for the
Gave me 2 on last time. 2. I fumbled twice my last position.
And leave no time
twice
for them to come back and catch them. And guess what? They turned the ball over. Yeah, I mean, they had it all set up for themselves, and they let it get away.
Following that fumble recovery, it's Murray.
Oh, you gonna drag your feet?
The sidelines probably shouldn't have been caught.
Wow.
He's gonna lose yardage there. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long.
Let's just make this one simple. Could he be any more open than he was on that play?
And they lost him going to the outside.
Hard to believe because you go through your accounting on each and every defensive snap. Who's got who, what defense you're in. That was totally a blown coverage.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
The offense schemed going 5 wide, trying to create a chance for the big shot, and they took it. If he comes down with that one, that's a huge offensive swing. But credit the defense with a nice play, knocking that one away.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Murray now. And that will be incomplete.
Dropping everything, bro.
No doubt about it, because the offense has been yelling at him from the sideline. Just do us a favor. Get us the ball back. Give us one more chance to take it downfield. The defense just did them a solid, it appears.
And when they get the ball back, they can kind of play free tie game. They're not behind. Murray and company going for it on 4th. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a 1st. Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the 4th quarter, picking up the 1st.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time. And that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
We see this happen so often. If you're a defender, it's like watching a bad movie over and over. The pressure's good, forcing the quarterback out of the pocket. But it's a lot to ask for these defenders to stay plastered to receivers long enough. And sure enough, they let a man come open, and the connection leads to a big play.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Now, that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
Ball again on 2nd down. And once again, not much running room, if any at all. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
A field goal from this spot would be 51 yards. They'll try to move it closer on 3rd down. To throw is Murray. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the 1st, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
From here on, any score could be the winning one, and he is certainly aware of that. Look at the way he locked in on that marker and made a mad scramble to get to it for the 1st down.
Murray flips this forward on a jet sweep. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th. Tucker now to add the point after. And they will take a 7-point lead now. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Last time out, remember, they fumbled the football. That led to the touchdown. And, Charles, they were in the red zone, so that's a backbreaker. They got to try to pick up the pieces here on this drive.
Yeah, and I actually started to do the math here.
He's got a man.
Oh, my gosh, bro. That's a pick. That's a pick. That's what it is.
I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now a carry for Sanders. Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout, as they'll stop him with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. Back to throw, Brady. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. That's good for 28 yards.
Well, they got the yardage they needed there. Picked up the 1st down, got out of bounds. How about the urgency that they have, as well as they understand where they are in the field.
A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
And let's face it, this defense has had its share of struggles all game long, and they know that they can put it all behind them if they defend well here in the 2-minute drill. Excellent coverage right there to force the incompletion.
Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Up the middle they go with Sanders. And he loses the ball.
Cough that shit up, boy!
Now this is picked up by the Bills. He's at the 50. And that will write a finish to this ball game. So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills. And it was a game where they were off and running in the 1st quarter, Charles, and never looked back.
You know,
Damn, man. I ain't get 350. Because I'm up right now. God damn, he ripping it up with Aaron Rodgers. 86 carries. What week are we in? What week we in, y'all? What this is? What week this is? It's week 4, week 3. 86 carries. Insane. 53 of them things. Who got the most carries? 86, 53, 50. Yeah, boy, toting that thing, man. Toting that pill. Who got the most tutties? On. Then Mirror. Who the Bears? Who the Bears? I don't know who the Bears is. Rondell Moore. That boy got his boy back. Christian Watson, you let me down that game, boy. Let me down. Who the hell scored for me that game then? Nine and a half in 3 games. That's insane. That's insane, brother. I'll take that. Chad Muma. We ain't getting no pressure. Next. We missing them boys, man. Where them boys at? We need them boys to come on back. Broken ribs, broken thumb. Don't make no sense. Don't make no sense.